You're in a Zoom room, your lighting is perfect, your internet is stable, you've got the skills, you've got the passion, and across the screen sits your dream client. They've seen your resume, they know your name, but then they lean forward, look you right in the eye, and drop the one question that makes 90% of candidates crumble. There are 500 other applicants for this position. Why should I hire you instead of them? And this is the moment where most virtual assistants start listing their skills like it's a grocery list. Boring. This is the moment that if you say, because I'm a hard worker, this is not going to cut it. If you want to move from just another applicant to the only logical choice, you need more than a list of tools. You need a strategy. Welcome to VAinUSA. I'm Valentina and I'm your personal job matchmaker. My goal is simple. I want to help you land your dream job and keep it. I have helped hundreds of virtual assistants who apply to work with our agency, and I help them find the ideal client. So today, we're not just practicing interview questions, we're building your closer's instinct. So let's play a game. Put yourself in the shoes of a business owner. They're not hiring because they want to spend money. They are hiring because they are exhausted. So when they ask, why should I hire you? And you're talking about your needs, I want to grow, I need experience, and so on, you've already lost. So here's the strategy you could use. You need to be a detective. Before you even hop on that call, you should know their business better than some of their employees do. So stop and think. Have you ever looked at their client's Instagram and noticed that they haven't replied to a comment in 3 weeks? Or have you checked their website and found a broken link? Is this something that you can fix? Because if so, don't just tell them that you're a VA. Tell them, hey, I noticed your community engagement has a gap on weekends. You should hire me because I don't just manage accounts, I protect your brand's reputation while you're sleeping. How much more powerful is that? Now, I hear this all the time, but I don't have 10 years of experience. Listen closely. Specifics beat generalities every single time. So let's do a quick back and forth exercise. I'm going to say the amateur version, and I want you to feel how weak it is compared to the expert version. Okay, so amateur says, I'm very good at Google Calendar and scheduling. Okay, now the expert says, I manage complex multi-time zone calendars. In my last project, I coordinated a 12-person team across 4 continents and I made sure there were 0 meeting overlaps. I saved the CEO 5 hours of back and forth of emails every week. Do you hear that? Do you hear how much more powerful the second one is? It was powerful because they didn't just list a skill, they listed a result. And of course, you also have to have the right intonation. Don't make it look like you're reading the response. So don't over-practice it, memorize it, and then just spit it out at the interview. You have to have the intonation. You have to emphasize the certain words. I saved the CEO 5 hours of back and forth emails. Like, this is what's gonna stick to the client at the interview. I'm gonna tell you the whole secret in just the next sentence. People hire help because 1, they want to increase their revenue, 2, they want their time back, and 3, they want no stress. That's it. If your answers address these pain points with specific examples and stories, which have to be true, of course, you are a winner in their eyes. So here's a pro tip. You wanna tell stories using the S.T.A.R method. And I love the S.T.A.R method because if you see here in the background, I have our logo is also a star. So I love that the method that you win a job is also using the S.T.A.R method, which is our logo. I thought it was pretty cool. But what is the S.T.A.R method? You want to talk about situation, task, action, result. Situation, talk about the mess they were in, the previous company. Task, what you had to do. Action, what specific tools or logic you used. And result, the happy ending, time saved, money made, or stress removed. So I'm going to show you how the S.T.A.R method works in the real world. So let's take a look at a common scenario for a virtual assistant handling a disorganized inbox. Now, this method is designed to turn a vague, I'm good at email, into a compelling story that proves your value. Are you ready for this? This is exciting. This is so exciting. Okay, so here's the scenario. You are being asked at the interview, tell me about a time you improved a process for a client. Now, S, situation, you're gonna tell the background. My last client was a high-level real estate coach who was receiving over 200 emails a day. He was missing important leads because his inbox was cluttered with newsletters and spam and routine inquiries. He was so stressed and spending 3 hours every night just to try to catch it up. Then T, task. What was the challenge? My goal was to take over the inbox management entirely, so he only had to look at emails that actually required his personal expertise or his signature. And I wanted to reduce his inbox time to less than 20 minutes a day, so from 3 hours to 20 minutes a day. Now action, what did you do? So this is how I did it. I didn't just delete spam. I implemented a folder system, and one of those folders had his name, and he knew that this was the only thing he needed to take care of. Everything else was handled by me. And now you talk about the result. And within 2 weeks, he stopped checking his emails at night entirely. I successfully filtered out 85% of the noise, and he never missed a lead again. In fact, his response time to new clients dropped from 24 hours to under 2 hours, which helped him close 3 additional coaching packages that month. Boom! How powerful is that? Doesn't this person just sound like an expert that you want to hire right away? So this is why this framework works. First of all, it's relatable. Every business owner hates their inbox, so you're gonna relate to everyone. 2, it's technical. You know your stuff. You mentioned folders and filters, and you know what you're talking about. And 3, it's quantifiable. You use numbers, 85%, 20 minutes, 3 packages, all of that. Okay, so now how do you find these stories using the S.T.A.R method? Now this is the time to get personal. There are thousands of people who know how to use Canva, right? There are thousands of people who know how to use Slack, right? So why you? What makes you special? Ask yourself these 3 questions. Number 1, what is the one thing people always thank you for? Is it your speed? Is it your calm energy? Is it your eye for detail? Number 2, what extra skill do you have that isn't in the job description? Maybe you're a virtual assistant who understands basic video editing. Maybe that's what makes you special. And 3, how does my background make me different? Where you may be a teacher, so your communication is elite. Use your background, use what makes you, you. And this is like one of the best advice ever. And you can create your own stories that are true, don't lie. Obviously they have to be true, but they also have to showcase your expertise. So to wrap this up, remember, if you're being asked why should I hire you, this is actually a gift. This is the client handing you the microphone and saying, tell me, why can I finally stop worrying? And you say exactly what was discussed in this video. So your checklist for the next interview. 1, address the specific pain points immediately. 2, give them one data punch, a number, a percentage, use numbers. And 3, show them you're a partner, not just a task taker. Think like a business owner, care about the business like a business owner does, and you'll be irreplaceable. So you've got the talent, now you've got the script. And if you're ready to apply as a virtual assistant, make sure to check the application link in the description. Like and subscribe and share this video with someone great who is looking for a stable job. But before you do that, I want to hear your wins. What is the one data punch you're proud of? Did you save a client 5 hours a week? Did you organize a messy Google Drive? Leave a comment with one result you've achieved for a client, no matter how small. I read every single comment, and you never know, we might actually be looking for that level of talent. You don't know how your next job, stable job, well-paid job comes from this one single line that you put in the comments. So make sure to like, subscribe, share this with a friend. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you next time.